So Heroes and Generals is a game I found very recently. So it's a free-to-play game. You can download it straight on Steam or go straight to the website and download the game there. So it's got two different modes. Heroes is based around a first-person shooter, and the General part is based around a real-time strategy game where you control the outcome of the war. So it's got this whole sort of element that every shot counts in the game, which is definitely the feeling I get in this game. Every shot you take is so important to the outcome of the war. The wars can take up to 4 weeks to complete, which is pretty crazy. So recently there's been a new faction added to the game. So now we have the Soviet faction, as well as the Allies, which is the America faction, also the Germans as well. All these 3 factions are against each other. No allies, nothing like that. We're all going against each other, trying to fight a massive war. Along with the new update, we also have new gear for the Soviets. So you've got new gear, got new weapons, got new vehicles, you've got new tanks, you've got new planes, got new bikes. There's so much variety in this game. It's absolutely insane. Like you can pick, you can decide to just literally cycle into war on a bike. It's just like, what is going on? It's so cool. It's so cool to see though. And there's so many people on the map as well. It feels like you're properly in a proper platoon or something, fighting against the enemy, trying to capture these points. I mean, this game is described as a massive war with thousands of players. All players' actions matter. With one bullet can determine the outcome of the war. That's how it's described, and that's how I felt when I was playing this game for sure. So when you start the game for the very first time, you start as a very basic light infantry unit with a basic gun and 1 grenade. Also, you got a weight limit of it's 10 slots you get. So every gun has a certain amount of slots it will take up, also including grenades as well. You can get shovels. Actually sneak up behind other units and just hit them around the face, which is quite fun with a shovel. Yeah, quite unique. But once you just play the game after a period of time, you start unlocking the points and stuff you can put into different weapons. I bought a light machine gun, some new grenades. With Germany, I went with I think it was an anti-tank rocket launcher, which was actually pretty good against infantry as well. So that's a thumbs up from that. So all I had was the anti-tank gun, also the basic carbine as well. And that was me kitted out, ready to go. Any tanks or random transport that came past, I could blow it up in an instant, and that was a lot of fun indeed. So every faction has different guns based on World War II, like I've said already. There's just so much you just go through lists and lists of stuff, loads of awesome guns you want to try out, and it's just so tempting to just try and save up for that one certain gun, but you get distracted by a grenade or something, and you're just trying to work out what to get next, and that's a pretty cool element of the game for sure. So let's speak about the basic gameplay elements. So you've got FOV sliders. It's all PC by the way, so you've got obviously the mouse. You can assign the keys. Everything seems to be there. That seems to work well. I did find myself running quite a lot in the game, so I was just running into objectives. If you don't have a bike or a mode of transport, it can be a lot of walking, depending on the map size as well. So you've got massive map sizes, slightly smaller ones, but it's all objective based from what I've played so far. So there can be a lot of running, but you've got bikes, which I've mentioned already, actual bicycles. You actually cycle into war. Also, a guy can jump on the back of it, which is just hilarious. There's at one point I was playing, there's literally 8 people on bikes down this one road, cycling towards A, and it's quite scary. The Germans all on bikes just riding towards A. And it's definitely an experience. It's pretty cool though. You can pick up public transport as well, so you can get people on the back of trucks and stuff. One point I had this bike that had what do they call it, a side cart, I think they call it. So one guy was sitting there with a massive machine gun. I was obviously driving, and that was pretty fun indeed. There's a lot of there's so much variation, so many vehicles you can fly, you can tank, you can pilot a bike. There's so much options for this game. It's crazy. So I haven't really played a decent World War II shooter for a very long time, and this definitely fills that gap for me, that void where I can play a really good World War II shooter, and it's free as well, which is amazing. So what I'll do, I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can check out some more information on the game. Even download it. I mean, it's like I said, it's free. It's a free game. It's a good first-person shooter game. Definitely check it out. There's loads of people playing it all the time as well. I find the full servers very, very quickly. They just fill up in an instant, which is always a plus. I'll be playing this game, like I said, for weeks to come. If you see me in the battlefield, say hello, go over and wave, or even if you're on the opponent's side, wave as I shoot you in the face. So yeah, I mean it in a friendly way, of course. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Something a little bit different. Click the like button. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of the game, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye bye.